How AI models like ChatGPT can understand and generate human-like text so incredibly well. Well, get ready to demystify the magic behind one of the most revolutionary concepts in artificial intelligence, transformers. In this video, we'll break down what they are, how they work, and why they've changed the AI world forever, all in a way that's easy to understand. So, what exactly are these transformers in AI? Simply put, they are a powerful type of artificial intelligence model, specifically designed to process and understand sequences of information. Think of them as super smart digital brains particularly good at language tasks. They've completely changed how computers understand and generate text, making tools like Google Translate or even ChatGPT possible. Before transformers came along, AI models, like recurrent neural networks, or RNNs, faced some serious challenges. They were good at understanding short phrases, but imagine trying to remember an entire long book, sentence by sentence, in perfect order. RNNs often forgot what was said at the beginning of a long piece of text, making them less effective for complex conversations or detailed documents. The biggest game changer with transformers is something called attention. Picture this. When you read a complex sentence, your brain naturally focuses on the most important words to understand the meaning. Attention mechanisms allow AI models to do the same thing. Instead of processing every word equally, transformers can pay more attention to specific words that are most relevant to the task at hand, regardless of how far apart they are in a sentence. Think of attention like a super smart highlighting system. When a transformer reads a sentence, it doesn't just read it linearly. It goes through and essentially highlights or gives a score to each word based on its relevance to other words in the sentence. So, if you're trying to understand, the dog chased the cat because it was hungry, the AI can correctly figure out that it refers to the cat by paying more attention to the word cat when processing it. Many transformers, especially the original ones, are built with two main components: an encoder and a decoder. You can imagine them as two specialized teams working together. The encoder's job is to really dig in and understand the input information, whether it's a sentence, a paragraph, or a whole document. Once the encoder has a good grasp, it passes its understanding to the decoder, whose job is then to generate the new, desired output, like translating text or writing an email. Let's look closer at the encoder. This part takes your input text and breaks it down, processing each word. Crucially, it doesn't just look at words in isolation. It uses that attention mechanism to understand how each word relates to every other word in the entire sentence. It's like having a super detailed comprehension assistant that turns your raw text into a deep, numerical representation of its meaning. Now, the decoder comes into play. After the encoder has fully understood the input, it passes this rich understanding to the decoder. The decoder then starts to generate new words, one by one, building the final output. What's cool is that while it's generating, it's also paying attention to what it has already generated, ensuring that the new words fit logically and contextually with everything that came before, creating coherent and natural-sounding text. So, why exactly are transformers such a big deal? First, they can process information much faster than older models because they can analyze different parts of a sentence simultaneously, in parallel. Second, their attention mechanism allows them to effectively remember relationships between words that are very far apart in a sentence, solving that long-standing memory problem. And finally, they are incredibly scalable, meaning they can be trained on enormous datasets, leading to incredibly sophisticated and versatile AI models. Transformers are not just theoretical concepts. They are the driving force behind many of the impressive AI applications we use daily. Think about Google Translate, instantly converting languages for you, or tools that can summarize lengthy articles into bite-sized summaries. And of course, the incredibly popular chatbots like ChatGPT and Bard. They're all powered by the transformer architecture, allowing them to understand your questions and generate human-like, relevant responses. From understanding human language to generating creative content, transformers have fundamentally reshaped the landscape of artificial intelligence. They're not just a passing trend, they're a foundational technology that continues to evolve, promising even more incredible innovations in the future. We hope this explanation helped demystify them for you. If you enjoyed learning about AI transformers,